What's up, guys? We're going to talk some crypto today, but I am fired up. If you are in the Patreon, congrats. We said to buy CIFR at $3.08. This stock is now up over 76% since we said to buy this on September 17th. This is a major buy here at $3.08. I list the reasons why. I share the charts with you, and this is now trading at $5.45. Absolutely amazing, guys. Almost up 80% in a matter of a month. Make sure you join the Patreon down below. Join our Discord. We have a bunch of amazing people in there. We collaborate. We talk about stocks, crypto, all the above. And if you could get 70 to 80% returns on an investment based off the callouts that I'm finding for you, is that worth it? So check it out. We hope to see you in there. Now let's get into some exciting crypto today. Now, of course, Mara also is looking good. I'll just let you guys know that right now. But I do want to look at crypto because as I'm making this video, it is kind of pulling back a little bit. Let's first look at Dogecoin, and then we'll dive into Bitcoin, and maybe we'll end it with a little bit of jasmy at the very end. I do have some other high risk cryptos under $100 million market cap. Really, the only ones I'm holding right now is XCN and XYO. Let me know down below if you want me to make more videos about those two cryptos, and I will definitely do that. I think they can give you a solid return. Very, very high risk, though. This is not financial advice. I'm not a financial advisor. It's all my own opinion. And Dogecoin right now, guys, is looking very solid to me. You can see we have a MACD cross down here that happened a couple weeks ago. September 16th, actually, we had the MACD cross. That was this little candle right here. We were at 10.5. We ended up adding more to this. I think I got in at 10.4 or 10.5. Don't really remember. I ended up adding about $5,000 more into Dogecoin right here. And now Dogecoin has been on a massive rally. Even though it was under the 21 EMA, and you know, I usually say if it's under the 21 EMA, it is bearish, which is very true. But once you get a MACD cross, it actually turns bullish. And that's exactly what happened for Dogecoin. You could see it was right by 10 cents, and now it's trading at 14 cents, up significantly, almost 50% in a matter of a month. So we always want to analyze the MACD cross. We have another one over here. And you can see when this MACD cross happened, this was on February, let's just say 19th. It was the week of February 19th. We had a MACD cross, and Dogecoin rallied for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 weeks for the next month. Okay. Now here, let's look at this. We have a MACD cross September 16th. We have rallied for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. What's the difference, though, between this being 5 weeks and then Dogecoin sold off, and this being 5 weeks and Dogecoin is not sold off yet? And I also don't think Dogecoin is done. Even though this MACD cross only lasted 5 weeks, this MACD cross, it's already been 5 weeks. But these are the reasons why I don't think Dogecoin is done. Okay. The RSI right now is trading at 56. At this point, when the 5 weeks was up for Dogecoin, the RSI was way up here. It was way overbought, over 80 on a weekly time frame. So right now, Dogecoin is getting ready for a massive run, in my opinion. Okay. 5 weeks, RSI not overbought yet. We do have a MACD cross, which is a great sign. The other sign, guys, that I know it's not time to get out of Dogecoin yet is we haven't even touched the Keltner lines yet, these yellow lines right here. So this is a great indicator that kind of tells you when to get out. If we're touching the yellow Keltner line, plus we're in overbought territories, it's time to take profit. So right now, let's go over it again. MACD cross, very bullish. The RSI not overbought yet, so we're good. And we're not touching any yellow Keltner lines, which is a great sign, okay? So this is really why I still feel very good about Dogecoin. I think it's just getting started. We know Dogecoin can rally very fast. And also, if we look at Fibonacci, we sold off at the 236 level. The next area I'm really looking for, guys, I do think we'll see some resistance at 25 to 26 cents, but ultimately about 30 to 32 cents would be the 382 level based off Fibonacci. Now this, sorry about that. This has to line up with the Keltner lines, and it also has to line up with the RSI, and I need to be analyzing the MACD. And then we also look at, let me pull this up right here. the stochastic, okay? So the stochastic momentum is building up. You can see we're pretty high, but again, we have not curled over yet. So even when these two lines touch, let me show you. When the red and the blue line touch, okay, it actually gets even more bullish. See how they touched here and Dogecoin rallied for another 3 weeks once these blue line, the red and blue touched? It touched here and Dogecoin rallied for another 3 weeks, 2 to 3 weeks, okay? Well, what are we doing right now? We haven't even touched yet, and the RSI is not even overbought yet. We just have MACD cross. So this can go much higher, and then once they touch, I still think we have a couple weeks after that. So these are just some things that I'm looking at. I do think I have a prediction I put out on X. Make sure you follow me. The link is down below. But I made a post yesterday, and I said, I'm very confident that Dogecoin will hit minimum 32 cents, which would be right up here, before the end of November, before November 30th. So I do believe that Dogecoin will rally at least up to here before November 30th, okay? And the reasons I believe that, I basically just stated all of them to you right now. So right now, with it being October 22nd, we have about 4 to 5 weeks that I think Dogecoin will rally. And then we'll decide if we're going to sell, if we're going to take some profit and move that into other cryptos. Of course, guys, if you want to see all my moves, my buys, my sells, all my call outs, I called AOs at 13 cents. I called FET under 82 cents, I believe, in that route that doubled or did much more. I've called a lot of different cryptos and stocks. We're in SoFi right now. I called SoFi under 660. Now it's over 1050. Okay, I called Palantir at $7, $8. I've called Tesla multiple times. I called DraftKings at $15, $16. I have all the receipts in my Patreon. It's not very expensive. I just make it super simple. I think there's a lot of people out there that make content and they sell you these very expensive Discords, these very expensive Patreon membership things. I just want to make it simple. We have a great community on Discord. Come join us, start learning, okay? Invest in yourself for 30 days. Start finding some of these alerts that I send out and test the waters yourself. With that, guys, I hope you have a great day. Dogecoin looks amazing. Bitcoin looks amazing also. We'll make more videos on it, but I just wanted to give you an update on Dogecoin and everything that's going on right now. Keep crushing it, and I hope you have a great week.